The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Here comes the Hulkster.
Introducing first, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan!
You can call him the Hulkster. You can call him Hollywood. I call him one of the most successful competitors in War Games history.
Indeed, no matter the moniker, Hogan can get it done inside the structure, having won the match on multiple occasions.
Hogan indeed has that crucial War Games experience, but I hope he's taken extra vitamins and said a few extra prayers this morning.
Believe me, Hogan is ready. And oh, I got one last thing to say, guys. What you gonna do when Hogan and War Games runs wild on you?
Get ready, because here he comes, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 236 pounds, Muhammad Ali.
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern, because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because War Games are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a War Games match.
Launching.
Ooh.
Uppercut.
Boom. Good night. And Muhammad Ali is stepping up.
He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Fez press! Fez press!
Yes, press!
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker!
Right to the spine.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Hogan's offense gets foiled. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. Yes, press!
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Oh, and Ali manages to counter. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Muhammad Ali firing up, enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match. Oh!
He reverses it. Oh! Corey, bit of a numbers game going into a match like this, isn't there?
Yeah, Cole, there's no telling which way the scale will tip until everyone's in the cage. But being outnumbered before that, well, let's just say it won't be a fair fight.
Yes, press!
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, man!
Oh, man!
Oh, what a right hook. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Bats with a punch to the gut. And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
What a powerful grip by Roman. Bear hug.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
There's press! There's press! There's press!
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Hulkamania running wild.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Wow, what a drop kick.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
The count has started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Gets caught with a punch.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match. Look at the velocity into the table. Oh, man.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Yes, press! Backslide driver!
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage?
No way!
Able to avoid any harm there.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Caught in a bad position here.
This toss. She can air up mouths for that.
The incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
The wherewithal to counter HBK. Roman Reigns with a...
Wow! Niagara driver!
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT.
Ali quickly moves.
Reigns, guillotine applied. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Just whipped into the table.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Flatline. Man, face first.
A big punch. Ouch. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. Kick to the back. Delivers the knee. This is not going to be pretty.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. Pure chaos. Carnage and scraps of table everywhere.
Taking the brutality of this match to a new level. I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Bang!
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming!
By Reigns!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Goes tumbling into the metal floor. Not a safe place to be. Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Looking for a scoop slam. No! Slips behind.
Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you.
Looking out of the ring for reinforcements.
He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Oh, and Ali got busted up there.
Has officially begun.
And it's time. And meanwhile, Ricochet.
A pained look on Michaels. He's down.
And Ricochet being brought down to earth.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
Roman Reigns measuring his man.
Spear! Reigns got all of it.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh,
Spiked him.
and Ricochet is out.
Strong forearm.
And
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
the adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
What a match this has been. What a fight. What a punch. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
still got more fight here.
Oh, turns it around and has the pin. Makes the cover. He keeps his team in the match.
Had to dig deep to break that pin. But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Lands the crossbody. He saw that one coming. Shoulders down.
Bret Hart looking to put this thing away.
What a win. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here are your winners. The team of Muhammad Ali, Ricochet, Bret Hart, and Bubba Ray Dudley.
They came, they fought, they survived. Ladies and gentlemen, your War Games winners.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with a W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.
The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
It's time to welcome a real role model.
According to her.
Introducing first, representing Weapons of Mass Destruction from San Jose, California, the undisputed Women's Universal Champion, Bayley.
Bayley is ringing the doorbell, about to enter War Games. Ding dong, hello.
Yeah, Bayley led her teammates in damage control in their War Games battle against Team Bianca at Survivor Series War Games. But Bayley lost that night and is looking to redeem herself tonight.
The old Bayley would be overwhelmed by War Games, unwilling to do what it takes to succeed in this structure. This structure is not meant for hugs.
But the Bayley we see now has already shown she can survive War Games. Now she's looking to prove she can win.
And representing 3MB from Long Island, New York, 1/2 of the Total Non-Stop Action, the Tag Team Women's Impact Champions, Ashley.
We know this superstar is always ready for anything, but no one is ever truly ready for War Games.
Oh, she knew what she was getting into here. What it meant to lead her team into this cage.
But did she know they'd be outnumbered for most of the match? Her team is at a real handicap here and can expect to endure a ton of punishment.
I think she has the mental and physical strength to overcome that challenge to guide her team to victory.
The first 2 entrants in this War Games match getting things rolling here. However, as always, the match won't officially begin until each respective teammate has made it into the ring.
Yeah, but in the meantime, that doesn't mean there's going to be a ceasefire, Cole. They may not be able to pin or submit each other to a finish right now, but I'm pretty sure the match has begun for them.
Very true, Corey. Not exactly an enviable position being the first 2 competitors to start a match like this.
There's press and yikes. Luthez press.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Takedown, and now punches, rights. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Teeing off. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Nice running crossbody.
Bayley's asserting some dominance now.
Right now, Bayley's doing whatever she feels like doing. Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Holding cage is open and away they go, ready to get into the action.
She's got her where she wants her.
Nice running crossbody.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. Oh, the
bell clap from behind.
Momentum now on her side. She is being merciless. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Pow, what a shot.
Oh,
Bailey to belly.
Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about war games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about war games, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor has entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're going to burn out quicker than a candle, my friend.
Takedown, and now punches right.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Avoiding contact. Bailey in full control here.
Nice suplex. Brutal face buster. Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee. Nicely done.
Inverted scoop slam. In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch. Oh, swift takedown.
Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly. Belly plex.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Goodness gracious.
Oh my goodness.
On a tilt-a-whirl.
On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match. And here we go. Climbing up the cage, only bad things happen. Look out.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She manages to get control.
Bailey avoids the assault.
And there was some force on that move. Into the corner now.
Great drop kick.
Check your face after that one.
So much damage inflicted.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Door swings open and out.
Chicken wing up and slam.
The opening is there for the taking. She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage.
Flying.
Coming in with the heavy hardware to even the odds.
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Down with a sling blade.
Split drop kick.
Pretty drop kick. Big forearm. She's already coming in to even the odds, but she's looking for difference makers now.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Oh, the chair projected right to the Uh-oh, Bayley looking for the Hail Mary. Belly to belly from the ropes.
Can Bayley take advantage?
She's pushed into the corner. What impact! Right in the kisser. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Bayley climbs the turnbuckle. She just got flung all the way to the other ring.
If you want to stay on top in War Games, you have to
Lift up. Double chicken wing applied. Lamb slam.
Can she shut the door on this one?
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished. Don't do it!
Side Russian leg sweep.
Did you see that?
I think we all did. A lunatic jumping off the top of the cage.
Tossed into the corner. Diving splash in the corner.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Got the leg. And misses on the springboard.
Good grief. A stop sign flew like it was a frisbee.
Targeting the neck.
Right after the neck.
Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Taking the most extreme risk possible. But will it ultimately pay off?
That could have all been for nothing if you can't capitalize on the big maneuver.
She goes flying and lands in the steel-lined trenches. Looking for something under the apron before entering.
We'll see how even these teams look once she's introduced this weapon to the equation.
Good night. She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Oh, another big move. Oh, my God.
Will she take advantage? Stop pulling a leg snap. That's going to tear your hamstring. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Are we about to see it again? Oh, God. Can that finish Io?
And she will climb the cage.
Roxanne Perez.
Sky.
Perez might have her.
Now's the time to capitalize.
Throwing her onto the unforgiving metal.
Yes, press.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Going toe-to-toe.
For the pin and the win. Yes. Oh, no, I thought it was over.
Grief, this is chaotic. Come on, bro.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here are your winners.
What an absolute battle we just saw. Both teams pushed to the limit, but only one team can walk out the victors.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.
This is going to be good, gentlemen. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes, this is really good.
Well, hold on. What the world?
Well, the scheduled opponent was just unceremoniously dumped at the top of the entranceway.
And here comes the other. And we got chaos.
Well, it's no secret, these two can't stand each other. It's come to a head. Get out of the way.
The referee having no choice but to call for the bell.
Well, not the opponent they were expecting, but I guess they were still ready.
Well, unfortunately, the other superstar was caught in the crossfire of these two's rivalry.
They don't care about anything. They're just brawling.
And hostility's boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
Clearly a ton of hostile feelings in the mix here.
Yeah, match or no match, they came to fight. That's exactly what they're going to do.
Boom. Has him wrangled.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
Hogan forming plans here.
Bam! Spine buster.
Hitman's in a jam here.
Spine buster.
Thunderous. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here. He could get dropped here.
Oh, spine buster.
And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well. Clothesline! Nice combo. And he goes into the ring. Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
And the ring general Hart perhaps getting a little outmatched and outsmarted there.
Hogan showing how he makes his money. He could practically hear that check being cut.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Uh-oh. Headbutt. Boom. Knee right to the face. There's certainly an element of danger inherent in a no disqualification match, isn't there, Corey?
More than a lot of people realize. It's not just the superstar in the ring you have to worry about. You have to worry about everyone in the locker room that they're aligned with. The odds in this match can swing with or against you so fast.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Way to steer clear.
He's got him now.
Drop with the spine buster. Stomp in the leg.
Boom. Boom, what a forearm.
Uh-oh. He must have had that scouted.
He switches it back around. Sudden cutoff from Brett.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Hogan not quite able to showboat there.
Yeah, the Hitman is firing off rounds here and is on target.
And Brett gets countered. And Hollywood Hogan picks up the win.
And repeated impacts.